going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm pretty wore out, to be honest with you. I've been one of the good customers of mine. He's an older guy. He's retired, and he is a Bermuda yard, and they came out and aerated, and it got where I was whenever I would mow, there'd be, dead grass or thatch, from whenever they aerated, it stirred the bottom up or whatever. And he wanted to know if I knew how to dethatch or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I got a dethatcher. I've got the Stihl Yardboss, and got the Dethatcher attachment. At the time, I was whenever I got the attachment for the Yardboss, the Dethatcher attachment for the Yardboss, I was complaining about, it was, I think it was around $230 or $260, I'm gonna say. It wasn't cheap, and I was complaining about spending that on the attachment for it, and I'm like, damn, that's high, and I was kind of hesitant, whenever I make a purchase like that, whether it be $50 or $100 or $10,000, I've learned over the years, I got to give it some deep thought and think about every little scenario, and I wound up getting it, and it's made me over last 5 or 6 years. It's made me thousands of dollars. It's really it's one of the best investments made as far as the business goes. Not only dethatch, but it does other things, with the Dethatcher. When you overseed turf type tall fescue, when you get in the spots, the tight spots you can't get with the aerator, you can get in tight spots with it, and it rakes it in. And like whenever I do a fescue yard, whenever I aerate during the fall, I'm kind of on the OCD side. I like to just throwing seed out, you just pissing in the wind. But I like to actually rake the seed in the hole as best I can. So I take that Dethatcher and go over, just little light passes, just barely enough for it to rake the seed in the hole. It does great there. So it's become somewhat of a lifesaver. It's a handy tool to have if you're in this business. And then of course I got the little tiller attachment what it come with. But yeah, so I've been dethatching this guy's Bermuda, and not really ideal time to dethatch Bermuda. I would say you do that in the early spring, right before you start cutting it for the season. you won't get up all that dead thatch, you know, that's left over from the season before. But you know, he likes a nice yard. He, you know, he's got the chemical program, and he stays on top of it. He's got a real nice yard. It's, you know, thick Bermuda, not a weed in it. So he asked me, you know, would I be interested in doing that? And yeah, I told him I had dethatcher, so of course. So I go a little bit over probably his expectations. I dethatch it, run a dethatcher, blow everything in a pile best I can, and rake it up and throw it in the dump trailer. And whenever I'm done getting up the bulk, I got a little homeowner, I think it's a Troy built something, I don't know, I've had it for years. Little bagger, a little 21-inch bagger, mower, walk behind or push, and I go over the whole yard again, trying to get up every little single thing I can, so whenever I leave there, that sun gun looking crisp. I mean crisp. And I even got the weed eater out and went over, you know, crisp the edges up a little bit. So he was well, he was very happy, and he threw me a $40 tip in there, and hey, I'll take it, you know. But you know, I told him, I was like, you know, I know you're grateful and appreciative of my work, and you know, he comes out and he'll talk. You know, sometimes we talk too long, like we did today or this morning. You know, you build relationships out here with these customers, and not really customers. I mean, I consider him my friend. And you know, I told him, I was like, you know, I wish I had like 20 or 30 more folks just like you, and you know, it'd make my life a hell of a lot easier. So, and I told him, I was like, you know, people like you not only develop a friend relationship, you know, you know, he trusts me, and you know, he knows that he don't haggle about the price. He's just, you know, give me a price, and you know, it's done. You know, and I appreciate people like that. It makes my you know, a lot less stressful. So you know, I'm not going, and he knows that I'm not going to rip him off. I'd be, you know, I wouldn't be in business long if I did that to people. I don't believe in that, and you know, I'm a firm believer in karma too. So if I go out here and, you know, take advantage of people like that, I would probably be bankrupt within a year, you know. But anyway, everything went smooth. He was happy, and I was happy. Hell, I got paid. It's all about the money. But yeah, I'm wore out. That's, you know, a lot of people don't realize when you say, you know, rake up the, like a power rake, rakes up the dead grass or thatch below the surface, and you know, you give them a price, and they're like, ooh, that's too expensive. I said, yeah, you know, just let me show you. I said, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. More work than you would think. I mean, running a dethatcher, that's the easy part. It's like trimming shrubs, you know. Trimming shrubs is, for the most part, the easy part. It's the cleanup, and how well and thorough you clean up. But anyway, I just want to get on here and ramble on, chat a little bit, and hope everybody had a great weekend and made lots of money. And I'll be in touch this week. Alrighty, y'all have a good Monday, and hope y'all get some rest. Alright, peace.